I'm in my pajamas and I just finished doing my makeup, but I have nowhere to go today. Intentionally, my goal was to finish at least one book during my trip to China, but I surprisingly managed to finish two. So I did complete Perfume, and I also completed I Am Not Jessica Chen by Anne Liang. And that leads to present day, The Pearl. I actually started reading this several days ago, but I have not picked it up since, so it gives me more of a reason to do some reading today. I've been annotating, and I'm not doing anything crazy while I'm annotating. It actually started with Perfume, but I'm really just underlining any sentences or phrases that I think are standouts, that evokes a certain emotion, or just something that I can look back to. This method of annotating has been working out really well for me. Mainly because I'm trying to break away from this academic mindset that I have. It is also a reason why I did not consider taking notes when I'm reading. If anything, I think note taking is even more academically driven in my case. Maybe my opinion will change in the future. I'm gonna go back and read. I didn't finish The Pearl. I have 10 more pages left, so I'm very determined to finish it by today. Anyways, I got ready because today is the very first day of the Diptyque sample sale. I'm going with 3 other friends. If I were to actually set myself a goal, I'm hoping to look for any solid perfumes or even the colored illustration bottle of Ilio. I'm also okay with Vetiverio and Lilifea, though I doubt they'll have Lilifea there. If I walk out of there empty-handed, that's okay too. I'm already quite content with what I already have.
Oh my god. Now go to her. Oh, it's still on me.
My brain doesn't think about anything. It's just so quiet. You just see what you see and that's it.
Really?
Don't look at her. Come to me. This is what you need. Cherry Coke.
Oh, hell no.
Look at it. It looks green. Back is so pretty though.
We're gonna pop it.
That's her house.
I got one for her. So it was only, that's when I started liking them.
I recently finished reading the sequel to I Hope This Doesn't Find You, and I've concluded on what my next read would be. I picked out The Loved One by Evelyn Waugh, mainly because I got it recently, but summer just started and I cannot wait for it to be over, so I think this will be a good book to set me in this fall and spooky mood that I'm striving for. And I'm also very anticipated to read one of Evelyn Waugh's works. I have several errands that I need to run today, but before I do, I want to share my thoughts that I have so far of The Loved One. I'm up to the 5th chapter, I believe, but I don't think I'm getting along with the book too well. It could just be Evelyn Waugh's writing style, and I find that quite unfortunate because it was the whole reason why I started this book in the first place. I'm gonna push through and continue reading it, but if it gets to a point where I find it unbearable, I'll just take that as a sign for me to drop it completely. I'm in my sister's room just for a change in environment. I finished The Loved One a few days ago, and I'm very glad I did because I wanted to DNF the book so bad. I'll share my thoughts about the book during my yearly wrap-up. I mainly just want to share my next read. This is Loved and Missed by Susie Boyd. I believe it's talking about a mother and daughter relationship and how their dynamics kind of shift due to the daughter's reliance and involvement in drug abuse. It sounds right up my alley. I love any plot that's related to the mother and daughter dynamic. Bonus points if either one of them or both are dysfunctional figures. Anyways, today is my birthday. I'm turning 21. And if I'm being honest, I get this feeling every single birthday that I've celebrated so far. It feels no different from a regular, normal day in my life, other than the fact that I get to eat cake. I guess to make it a little special, because it's my 21st birthday, and every single 21st birthday I see, it's always so extravagant, but I like to keep things a little bit more quiet. I'm gonna go to the MoMA, mainly because I haven't been there since middle school for a school trip, and I want to appreciate and look at the art more intently this time. And then maybe I'll go to the book club bar or the 6C Botanical Garden and read.
It's not her birthday anymore, but it's her hanging around. Well, this is not her.
This is a hibiscus martini, I think. Whiskey highball.
I gotta do this. It's gotta be part of it. Did you paint it?
I haven't actually been able to do much reading because I've been flooded with work recently, so I dedicated a lot of my time today to get some reading done, and I'm up to the 7th chapter. I will say I am enjoying the book a lot more than I thought. I read the first 2 chapters, I got bored midway through, and I also fell asleep to it. But once I began the 3rd chapter, I was starting to understand a little bit more of Boyd's writing style and also the progression of the characters, more specifically the mother and her granddaughter, because the daughter who is struggling with drug abuse has a daughter of her own, her mother is taking care of her daughter. So it was a dynamic that I was not expecting. I thought it was just going to be of the mother and daughter relationship, but it seems like there's 3 generations.